Hey, welcome to my channel. Let's take a look at this game. I picked this out because of some very interesting tactics. So let's take a look. D4, knight f6, e3, g6, knight f3, bishop g7, knight bd2, castles, c4, d6, g3, knight c6. Black's trying to get e5 in, so bishop g2. Black plays e5, castles, takes, knight takes, and now black could take on d4, but I just play bishop d7. I'm okay with the double pawns. I get the b file open, so knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes. Okay, so now the rook can go to b8 someday, maybe the queen can go to b8. So knight f3, and that gives up the e4 square, so black plants a knight there, which white attacks and black defends. Okay, so black's got a knight situated on e4. Someday queen can come to f6 and attack this knight, which has lost the protection of the bishop on g2. So rook b1. So white wants to play bishop b2. He wants to play b3 and bishop b2, but there's a pin on this diagonal, so rook b1 was played, and now b3 and bishop b2 can be considered. So black plays queen f6, attacking the knight, which has to be dealt with, and white plays king g2. Okay, so now I played queen f5. It sets a bit of a trap because right now the threat is to just take on g3 with a discovery on the queen, and then when he trades queens, I take back with the knight and I've won a pawn. So that's the threat. White can deal with it by playing knight h4, attacking my queen, or knight e1, defending his queen, but white played queen e2 to get out that diagonal. Unfortunately, queen e2, there's now an attack on the rook, and black can choose knight takes g3, which attacks both rooks and the queen, or what I played, which was knight c3. It attacks the queen and the rook in this manner too. So black's going to win material. Pawn takes, queen takes rook, and black is up the exchange. So knight d4 came, attacking this pawn, so I pushed it, c5, and now knight b5. Okay, white is attacking this pawn at c7, which will come with a fork. And I can't ignore it yet, because if knight takes c7, then queen b7 check does not win the knight, because the knight can come back to d5. So I played rook ac8, setting a little trap, because it seems to hang the a pawn. Well, that pawn really cannot be taken. White takes it anyway, and black plays queen b7 check, forking the king and the knight, winning the knight, and here black will win the knight and be up a rook, so white resigned. If you enjoyed this game, please like and subscribe to support the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your time, and have a good day.